Choreb Beruach, Sword of the Spirit. Interpreted and narrated by Wendy. BeMidbar, Numbers, chapter 28. And Mushah spoke to the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Yeshariel, saying, This is the word which Yahuwah has commanded. If a man vows a vow unto Yahuwah, or swears an oath to bind his soul by a bond, he will not break his word. He will do according to all that proceeds out of his mouth. Moreover, if a woman vows a vow unto Yahuwah, or is bound by a bond in her father's house during her youth, and her father hears her vow or her bond which she has bound her soul, also her father is silent concerning her, then all her vows will stand, and every bond which she has bound her soul will stand. However, if her father overrules her during the day that he hears, none of her vows or her bonds which she has bound her soul will stand. Also, Yahuwah will forgive her, because her father overruled her. Furthermore, if she has a husband and puts a vow upon herself, or by a careless utterance of her mouth, which she binds her soul, yet on the day her husband hears is silent concerning her, then her vow will stand. Also, her bonds which she bound her soul will stand. However, if her husband overrules her on the day he hears it, and he voids her vow which she vowed, and what she put upon herself with her mouth, which has bound her soul, then Yahuwah will forgive her. Furthermore, every vow from a widow or from her whom is divorced, which they have bound their souls, will stand against her. Surely, if she vowed in her husband's house, or bound her soul by a bond with an oath, and her husband hears it, yet is silent concerning her, not overruling her, then all her vows will stand. Also, every bond that she bound her soul will stand. However, if her husband has made them completely void on the day he hears, whatever proceeded out of her lips concerning her vows, or concerning the bond of her soul, will not stand. Her husband has made them void, and Yahuwah will forgive her. Every vow and every binding oath that afflicts the soul, her husband can establish it, or her husband can make it void. Indeed, if her husband is silent concerning her from one day to the next day, then he has established all her vows. Also, all her bonds which are upon her, he has confirmed them, because he was silent concerning her during the day he heard. Therefore, if he breaks them after he has heard, then he will bear her iniquity. These are the customs which Yahuwah commanded Mushah, between a man and his wife, between the father and his daughter, during her youth in her father's house.